everybody, and welcome back to Mad Ferret Studios. Pretty here. So here we will pick up on part 16. Part 14 and 15 were rather long. I hope you grabbed the popcorn and sat down for a while. So part 15 we finished off with visiting, finally getting into Ravenwood Hollow, and Marty asking for help with his sick cow because he hadn't been feeding it properly. I just want to smack him. At any rate, on the back end, I've actually gotten a lot of resources gathered up. We've got the potion made for Marty's sick cow. We have the honey mint cooler made so we can present it to the Adept Witch to figure out, or I should say present it to the person who's the Adept Witch. We have to figure that out, which I think I already know who that is. We now have a crystal ball to see the Farseer's favorite food, which I figured that out just by happenstance. So we'll complete that quest. And we're going to have Parker build us a barn because I'm ready for some sheep and some cows. And so I think that's all the recap that I have for now. So let's jump in.
Should I go to bed?
Alright, I think I redid some arranging and added new stuff in the previous episode. Sometimes it's hard to keep track because everything just runs together. Oh, we did discover a recipe for sake, rice wine. That is one of Kim's, one of her favorite drinks. So I found out a bootable sushi and rice wine is part of her favorite drinks, pretty much anything Asian. So we have our crystal ball, we have our second distillery. This is where we're at as far as to-do list. We haven't discovered the gold ingots yet. I have yet to find a whiskey recipe, already working on the sand for Giva. Which is which. So the person who I think is the Adept Witch, I have to go track her down in the daytime. Use the crystal ball to discover the Farseer's, aka Shelby's favorite food, and the legendary cure for Marty, and there's the barn. So we are short iron ingots, which in between 15 and this episode I did go mining for about 2 days. So let's go out and check the farm. I rearranged the garden a little bit. Ooh, we have mail. I decided to make the garden by the house all fruit trees. Right now here we are growing all strawberries. I have not harvested the marigolds or the sunflowers so that the bees have nectar to eat from, or I should say to gather. Alright, let's go see what's in the mailbox first. Oh! Yes, I've been busy. We will not. Oh, and in our shed, I now have... This might be new. I now can have the ability to make candles. So I can make either a beeswax, soy, or tallow candle. Which, with the amount of beeswax that I have, I've been making a lot of beeswax. Let's see, my apples, I've been brewing apple cider, I've been brewing beer. Been doing a lot of juicing, making olive oil, butter. If you have, actually, other than dairy milk, if you have soy milk, which is what I have, you can craft butter out of it. I didn't know that. That just was happenstance. How are we doing? Okay. Oh, and there's something else really cool that I forgot about, but I will wait till the next morning to show you the freeze time recipe. I inadvertently did that on one of my resource gathering playthrough, relaxing sessions. And, oh, I like that spell. This will come in handy as your farm gets bigger, because between watering, harvesting, feeding animals, and just taking care of the farm, it literally sucks up close to half of your day. And I do have the vacuum spell on. There you are. We're gonna have to go get some more chicken feed. Which one are you? You're Beatrix. Alright, everybody's fed. Let's see, Violet.
Hi, kitty.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
Okay, I think, the one I believe is the Adept Witch is Amira. Since Natalia is open... Oh, almost 300 stone. Wow. I didn't realize I had that many. I'm just gonna unload some of these. Woohoo! We can now have Parker build, which will take them to him on Monday. I need to go find Amira. I might build 2 more hives. gonna hang on to those. Something I have learned is when the season changes, the flowers or produce that was available in spring, unless you have stockpiled it in your inventory or Lena sells it, there is no getting it. There's Marty. So note to anyone who has not played it yet, when you're gardening, collect all of your seasonal produce, grow it and collect as much as possible, hold on to it, because if there's recipes you need to make for somebody down the road that's their favorite, and the item is not in season and you don't have it, you're kind of screwed.
Try giving this to your cow, Marty.
Wow. What's in it?
Secret Wylde family recipe.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna try this right now.
Please remember to feed your cow, you moron. Christ almighty. Let me remember it. Alright, let's see if Amira is in here. If she is the one I know, then she is the adept, but I cannot give it to her while in the grove. I have to give it to her during the day. Alright, we have to be here anyway, so let's do a spot of fishing before I go into the grove. Otherwise, High Priestess will yell at me. Again. Via snail mail.
Oh, got one! Quick! Gotcha! Got one.
Have you made my potion yet?
Yes, and I'll bring it to you soon.
Excellent. I'll see you then. Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
I wonder if that's Damon.
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
Woohoo! We can have Parker build our barn. That's lovely. That was awesome. The only thing I don't like about the red dye is it uses the chilies, which you can only get from Kai, and I don't like doing that because there's several dishes that uses chilies when you're cooking. So it's, there's got to be a way to change that.
Time for bed.
Alright, so bingo. So the freeze time spell. This is awesome, especially if your farm is getting as big as mine, because you can cast, because it can literally take you up over sometimes over half a day, the way the time works in here, to feed all the animals, water the plants, and harvest. The freeze time spell, where at whatever section of Fairhaven you are in, when you cast it, time will stay frozen until you leave the area. This is going to
Gears that turn and clocks that chime. Stop your work of telling time.
And voila! Time is frozen. So now we can actually do things around the farm. Nope. Oh, mulberries are ready. We can actually do things around the farm without wasting half the day. Oh, look at our strawberries! They're getting bigger! We have more honey. Yeah, so right now in the big garden, like I said, I'm growing only strawberries. I'm going to wait until these are all ready to harvest, and then I'll go for probably corn next. Come here, Beatrix. Oh, I gotta get a seed from Marty. So you can take your time. You can pet your chickens. You can pet your animals. You can like enjoy the morning without rushing around, wasting half the day. That was wild. Alright, that's everybody.
Hey there, kitty. Oh, yeah! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah! Yes! Finally!
Okay, and that is the freeze time spell, so any and everything you need to do on the farm. Just slap the spell on it, especially, like I said, it's especially handy as your farm gets bigger. You're gonna want to have this. It's still brewing, they're still going. Alright, everybody's cared for, taken care of, and bam, as soon as we leave, time goes back to normal. And nobody's none the wiser. Marty, are you home? You, sir, are probably not open yet.
So, I hear you're raising livestock too.
Are you upset?
Not as long as you treat your animals right and keep them away from my corn plants. You know the best way to make cornbread? Grind the corn in a coffee grinder. Mom showed Hazel that trick.
While we're waiting for Marty to open.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, gotta pause for just a second, guys. My controller's going nuts here. What is going on? BRB. Okay, sorry about that. It's a wireless controller, but it was just not how. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Okay, sorry. It's just not having it today.
Oh, yeah!
Around. Do I have a speed spell? Yeah. Speed boost.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
That medicine you gave me worked a miracle! Mona Lisa is back in action. Just look at this fresh milk. Oh, and here. You should have this for your trouble, too.
Happy to help.
Oh, cool. Alright, we need some seeds, sir. Calf is 1,500, lamb is 1,200. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not selling my chickens. Sorry. Oh, hi. There she is.
Am I sure this is the Adept Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Dr. Syed.
What is this? Oh, I'm just fooling with you, Tara June. Well done. I suppose the honey and mint might have been a bit of a giveaway. The others might present a bigger challenge. Talk to the Coven members and see if any are willing to take this leap of faith. So much Persian food is acidic, even the drinks. And I wouldn't want it any other way. All that tartness keeps me sharp.
All right, one down.
One. Lena, the teenagers don't still jump over the bonfire at the summer festival, do they?
No, I mean, Sebastian keeps threatening to build a skate ramp and do a flying trick over it. But I'm pretty sure Violet would confiscate his skateboard before he could.
No. I think Lena's the High Priestess. Let's find out. Ah! Sorry. Sorry about that. Knew it. All right.
So if I use my boat to get to Ravenwood Hollow, how does everyone else get there?
A different form of transportation reveals itself to each of us over time. Mine, for example, is a funicular. And no one can see it but me.
Wow, I thought my boat was cool. Now I find out that I could have had a bullet train or a penny farthing bike.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Hey, new witch, is it my turn to unmask? This thing is getting pretty itchy.
Hey, if you want to just take it off, I won't tell anyone.
Nice try, but you gotta work for it. I need you to brew me a bottle of something so good, it'll make you float right off the ground. Literally. It's a levitation potion.
So witches do fly?
Yeah, but we need the right juice to do it. Don't go drinking it just yet. It's for your broom.
You can't be serious. Witches don't actually fly on brooms.
Of course we do, but not like regular brooms. That would be ridiculous.
Yes, that would be ridiculous.
Here's the recipe. You'll need to use your distillery as well as your cauldron to get it just right.
Woohoo! Yeah, I want to know what's in it. Okay, not to the cauldron. Well, okay.
So, I hear you're the one who welcomed the meteorologist to town, Tara.
Yeah, Otto Mullen forced me for the job. But Giva seems nice, so I didn't mind.
She may be nice, but her presence here could be dangerous. She came here to look into Fairhaven's weather patterns. We cause those weather patterns.
She did ask if I knew anything that would explain the weather anomalies.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. If she's a competent meteorologist, she'll dig far enough into the island's weather that she just might find us at the center. We should all keep an eye on her discoveries.
Oh, wait. No. I don't think that's what Grandma would have wanted. Didn't she warn us against this exact attitude? Even if Giva does uncover something that points to us, that isn't necessarily bad. Maybe she's trustworthy.
I wish I agreed with you, but as witches, we can never be too careful. We're not only responsible for our own safety, but the safety of the entire island, even the parts beyond the veil.
Sorry, I couldn't help with the milk and honey for your friends.
Ah, no worries. I'm sure they won't take it as an insult and cause mischief to the town.
I can relate to what the High Priestess is saying. I can relate to what Tara is saying, I was in a coven for a long time, went through High Priestess training, and, you know, even though there is more open-mindedness today, still.
I wish it weren't such a pain getting to Fairhaven. I'd have my brothers visit all the time. Maybe I could get Francis's brother to visit, too. They could patch things up. I still don't know why Francis and Fabio don't talk, to be honest.
He likes pierogies. I need pierogies to give him, I don't think I do. Alright, we're brewing. Alright, Shelby.
I think I see something.
Bread pudding, which I happen to have on hand. will I ever be able to do maple syrup? Hey. Okay. Bedtime.
Time for bed. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Okay, I'll get started fixing up that old barn right away. Should only take a day or so.
Oh, I always love when you stop by, Shelby. Take care.
Hey, I didn't realize you came into town or bought things from Lena's store.
Marcus is my friend, yeah? Why wouldn't I buy canned goods here?
My dad lives in Milkwater, remember? Parker and I run the store now.
Oh, yes. Hard to keep all that straight.
Oh, you knew Lena's father? How long have you lived on the island?
Here's a riddle for an answer. What is older than we can fathom, but is reborn every month?
Is it the moon?
That's right. Or at least one way to be right. There's no such thing as a simple question, Tara Wylde. Or a simple answer.
Classic Shelby. Be kind to him. He understands time differently than us.
I'll do my best. Here you go. 1 fish stew.
Well, that smells just fine. I thank you. Here's some more of that crystal ball potion. You'll need it.
Oh, thank you, Shelby. That's awesome. I think I can buy off you.
this is just like my dad makes. I mean, it's not as good as his version, but this is the best you can get in Fairhaven. Sarah, be honest. Do you think Lena dislikes me?
What? No. Did she say something?
She's just so reserved. I've lived here for a few seasons, and I feel like I hardly know her. There's some part of herself that she's just not sharing.
Hey, Kai. What's wrong?
I got worked over by this closeout and my leash snapped. I just don't get why the wave didn't bring my board in, though. It was new, and it's so hard to get longboards shipped here. So what are you doing on the beach? Collecting seashells or something?
I was about to go bodyboarding, actually. All the fun, none of the expense.
That's cool. You might want to put on a 3 mil, though. The water's cold. Sorry if I was a grouch. I'm just super bummed about my board.
It's all right. I understand.
Let me buy you a beer to make up for it, okay?
Actually going bodyboarding, but I just wanted to see.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, where'd you go, Violet?
I don't have any bait. Maybe I should visit Bruno's shop?
There hasn't been anyone up in that weather station for going on 3 decades. I hope Kiva doesn't mind dust bunnies for company.
When Angus starts making fruity summer tarts, it's hard to resist buying them all. I wonder if I could get him to try that new plant-based zero-calorie sugar sweetener I read about.
Why don't you just eat sugar every now and then?
You know, I'm not sure. I'd probably be fine if I did eat some. It just feels wrong.
Whoa, little girl. Oh, yes! I've needed this. Alright. Woohoo! Now we can actually brew stuff.
Since the weather's gotten so warm, Cameron held our last Sunday meeting on the beach. I don't see why the rest of the town doesn't come. You get to sit by the ocean with your friends.
I just love feeling the summer sun on my skin. It's an all-natural mood enhancer. Nothing like the sun in Los Angeles, thankfully. That light is merciless.
Oh, sleepy animals. Oh, looks like our barn's coming along. Okay, folks, that's it for this episode. So we have on the agenda, Wesley likes his whiskey. We'll get Wesley that. I need to finish getting mining for Giva Sand. Need to find Violet. Need to brew the Levitation Potion. And the barn's being built, so we will tackle everything in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.